Okay, I want to try to make this video as quick, short, and as simple as possible. One brow's already done. This one, I'm going to show you how to do it. What I do. This is my method. Not going to say my method works for everybody, but my method. Okay, so you see me starting with the spoolie brush. I'm going in to brush all my brows into place. Now they out of place. I start right in the center of my arch, and I go back. Then from there, I connect to the front, right at the beginning of my brow. I extended a little bit in the front, and I just feel like that gives me a sharper look or a cleaner look. Then as I go in towards the middle and the back, you'll see my hand gets a little bit heavier, and it's going to show up darker on my skin. I like the whole ombre look for my brows, so in the front, it's a little bit lighter. I don't start directly at the front. You see I started like midway back, and when I get to the front, you'll see what I do when I blend. But continue to create your shape. Very small strokes in the front, make it look more realistic. Now I'm going back in with that spoolie brush, and I'm blending all of the product that I put onto my brow out. When you see me switch directions in the front, I'm blending from the back to the front. Remember how I said my hand gets heavier? You're putting more product at that point. So you can pull the product from the back to the front versus trying to pull it from the front to the back. And I do go from front to back, but that's just to blend everything else out past the midway point of your brow. Now, let's get into the highlights. I'm going in with LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm going to be applying that with a medium concealer brush. Now, I normally use a smaller brush, but I left the tools that I normally use at my brother's house, and when I recorded this video, I was at home, so I just had to grab some brushes from old kits and make it do what it do. So I'm starting right in the center of my arch again, and I'm taking that all the way back. I'm following the curve of my natural brow and part of the curve that I created. Then you'll see I take it back towards the front and blend that out. Okay, now you're going to see me going in with an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just blending out all of the concealer I put under my brow. Very important step. Please don't forget. Can make or break your whole face. Now you're going to see me going back in with the spoolie brush, and I'm just blending my brows back into place, making sure everything is seamless. And I'm going back in with the concealer that's left on the brush, and I'm lining the top of my brow. You can go in with your foundation at this point and put it at the top if you want a more natural look or seamless look, but I like the highlighted look it gives. So I'm going back in with Fawn on top of my brows, lining them and blending out with the same eyeshadow brush that I used for the bottom. My hands be throwing up gang signs when I'm using my brush. Now, you can stop here if you like, but I'm extra. My hair, as you see, crimson. My brows, as you see, brown. I'm going to show you a little tricky trick. Okay, that extra step. Wrong way. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going in with the first red in this palette. It's 2. I'm using the one on the top, and I'm just spreading that throughout my brows. This will work with any color, doesn't matter the brand, any of that. It'll work with any color. And if you feel like your natural brows are too dark or you want the color super pigmented, what you can do, you can take a white eyeliner pencil and fill your brows in with that first, or a white eyeshadow base. Put that down on top of the pencil or whatever you use to fill in your brows, and then continue to put the pigment on top of it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going back in with the same color that I used before, which is Fawn, and I haven't put any more on the brush. This is just leftover product that was on there from when I first lined my brows, and I'm just going back around and cleaning up from when I put the color down. And now I'm going back in with the same eyeshadow brush that I used the first time. And again, blend, blend, blend. Say it with me. Blend, blend, blend. That's a new hook. Blend, blend, blend. Back in with the spoolie brush one more time. Blend it and you're done. There you go. Real simple. Yum.